on Team High Risk, No Reward, and Team, I don't know what the other team's name. And I didn't get a chance to ask. But we are going to go into the picks and bans. You know what? All these players are high elo players. They're going to have all the champions, most likely. They're going to have game knowledge of all the champions. The dedication that a lot of these players have, the time that they put into this game is astounding. Probably a lot of students and bums. Just kidding. The only bum is me and Tom the bum, who, if he's watching this, shout out to him. But no, we're gonna look at these bands here. The Ribbon band is interesting. I know Ribbon might be just a top tier band that I'm not accustomed to seeing. The Shaco and Kasada band, definitely standard, typical bands. The Vayne ban, I actually like the Vayne ban. I don't know if this is targeted to any one of the players specifically, but Vayne is just obscene in the amount of damage output. And holy shit, I have 6 viewers. It's about 5 more than I expected. Oh, it might be the subscribers. Well, anyways, if you're watching this, hello. This is Highwind solo casting. And hopefully the sound doesn't sound too terrible because we're still practicing the setup on our new laptop. The Graves ban. Interesting. That means we are going to see some interesting non-Graves, non-Vayne ranged AD action. I'm excited. They should be like, just ban Caitlyn. Maybe we'll get like some Urgot. Ooh, Udyr ban. Pretty good band. Definitely a U.S. North American style, supposedly. I don't know if anybody was watching any of the European cast or the Korean WCG. There's some spectators mentioning that that Udyr is just a typical North American pick, like your standard general. I play a lot of Udyr, so I can't disagree with that statement. Might have been Ocelot. Maybe I was watching his stream. I watch a lot of his stuff. Surge Team Heal. Interesting. Ahri. Oh, it's a troll pick. I bet it. No, there's no way they're gonna play Ahri. Maybe they will. Bam, definitely known for his love for Amumu. I mean, who doesn't love Amumu, honestly? You got Tears, you got AoE crowd control, single target stun. Hank, I can get on vent. Yes, I can. Yes, I am on vent. I'm not on vent with those guys playing, but I'm on the Padomang vent if you want to join. Could almost be a co-casting. Yes. Here, message me. Actually, let's not record all of this. Let's switch real quick. These bans and picks are taking a while anyways. So... Hello. Is this Hank?
Yep.
Now I don't know how you're gonna sound over this cast, and so bear with me while I play around with the audio and stuff. But if people say, "Hey, it sounds good," we'll go with that. The video might also crap out too. I don't know, but we're having fun. We're enjoying the. Why aren't you playing, by the way? So who are they playing? Do you know that team?
Not really.
Okay, me either. Interesting. Cassidon? Or sorry, Nasus pick. It's a very there's nothing dynamic in the high risk no reward picks. They're just we're here, we're standard. Nothing, kind of bread and butter. No flash.
No Hank M with the cow.
Yeah, I'm kind of upset. I would have liked. I was hoping to see some Hank M. Maybe your Xerath mid. Oh, wait, that's right. They're not gonna let you play. They only want you to play support. Is that how that works?
I don't know what's going on. They'll probably just switch me to AP mid. I don't know. I'm gonna push it on them. If I really have to, I'll play support, but it's so boring to me, you know.
Well, it looks like he will get to play a Mumu. I guess we'll be excited to see that. And after the 30 seconds, we'll probably have a good 3 minutes to kill time. So.
I'm gonna make a sandwich in the meantime then.
Yeah, I actually just did that. Not gonna lie, it was good. A little turkey and ham, some cheddar cheese. So, not working today, Hank. That means you're brushing up on your law skills.
That means I called in sick.
Also means you can start drinking right now. I'm considering making a beverage myself. I got some vodka down there, and some tequila. Let me do a sunrise.
Oh my god, I was absolutely hung over at that tournament. I've never felt that shitty in my life. Had a migraine all day.
Yeah, you look terrible. You should have gone for some pho. Pho is the best hangover food in the whole world. And there was a pretty good pho place not too far from there. So we've actually got format in the stream chat. I'm curious to see. He said his team just won. They're also in the Go4LoL tournament. Matt and his twin brother, Dexter4, which I'm trying to see if I can pull off his first name off the top of my head, which I can't, but maybe Matt will supply. They actually played some show matches yesterday against this team that we're about to watch, minus Hank. Matt and Michael. All right, that's very American. I can roll with that. Oh, and I keep pushing control down so that Hank can actually hear me talk. But if he's also listening to the stream, he'll get double echo. Good for him. Oh man, I'm just coughing the mic too. I am terrible at this. So, actually, Matt, if you want, I can give you the event info, and you can hop online, talk with us, maybe talk about the game as we watch it live, spectating. Yes, no, maybe. Let's see, I know you're on my list somewhere. Oh, no, thank you. All right. I've got a couple other teams here in the tournament. Team Git. Hopefully, get to see some of their games. Hopefully, they're doing pretty good. There he is. Their captain, Don Wild Cherry. He's a lot of fun to play and watch. Kind of reminds me of a young Hank. By the way, Hank, are you watching the stream too? He might be making a sandwich. Alright, look at this. Got some hot Skarner, Ramist, some tanky teams. You got Rise, who's probably going to build a lot of mana items, get a lot of hit points. So sustain. I'm actually noticing a lack of damage on that team. Corki is going to have to basically get fed for this team to be have some sort of success. They do have a lot of strong gank. Skarner can teleport in on Dragon, possibly a bot ward, depending on how well top's going. I wouldn't want Skarner to leave his lane too much because Nasus is going to AFK farm. Rocking the right Nasus skin. And the Tristana Corki match should be pretty even. She's got Ignite, so they might be looking to set up an early gank. Maybe when a Mamu hits, after he does his first clear, he'll probably come back with boots. Or even when he hits 6. I mean, the cleanse is going to be pretty good for Corki. He's going to be hard to catch, but Soraka does not have clairvoyance. She does have an escape mechanism. Both teams buying their items, moving out. Oh, we're actually looking at a ping invade from High Risk Nova. From I'm gonna pick a name off of one of these guys. I like the Jackie Chan. I like the Legend. That also seems like a movie Bruce Lee was in or something. So what do you guys think? Anybody in stream know the name of the team they're playing, or want to just make up a name? That would be interesting. I might alt tab here just so I can see the chat. But I will do that shortly after this potential invade. Uh-oh. We are going to see the teams collide. That's what we like. A Mamu on point. Malzahar. Not sure where he's going. Uh-oh. So these guys are going to go for the standard, maybe steal your mini golems, yep, try and steal those mini golems. But they are going to invade here on Mamu. Very typical of jungle Mamu. Kind of wants/needs blue to start. They did show themselves.
Minions have spawned.
And he's actually going to go to their blue. And he is going to get spotted. This is not going to be good. We're going to have action on 2 different parts of the map. Uh-oh. Bot lane and top lane. Here we go. They see each other. They're just going to bounce off each other. Meanwhile, they are invading the blue. Uh-oh. Skarna sees them. They've got the leash. This is not going to be good. It's going to come down to who can smite the best. And they're just going to let it go. Malzahar's going to run into lane. Mamu probably should. I don't know if he's going to call for a leash on his own blue now. Rammus will start blue and work his way through the jungle. They did get wolves, so he is got quite a bit of a head start, in a sense, on his own jungle. He actually might go in for a counter jungle, because he knows Amumu probably ran to his blue, so he could probably steal his race. Maybe leave one of these. We probably have some annoying flashing going on the stream, so I apologize. The exploit. No, it's still, yeah, it looks like the portraits do flash, so we'll get that fixed at some point. If it's too annoying, I apologize. Bot lane, I feel like this is just going to be an AFK farm session. Same thing with top. Until the jungle show up, and you know, Rammus being a really good ganker, it's going to mix it up a little bit in bot lane. Maybe even on mid. I'd be careful. I feel like Malzahar is going to have an issue if Rammus starts to get out of control between the Rise Shackle and the Rammus Powerball. Alright, I'm going to alt tab real quick, so I apologize. Alright, well the stream's gonna be back up. Here, there it is. And here comes the Powerball on the flash. The flash is burned, so I'd expect Rammus to come back at some point in time. Uh-oh. There's the Shackle, there's the Powerball, here comes the taunt, and ignite first blood. Top lane. You know, we probably don't even need to watch much of top lane. It's gonna be quite the boring. Rammus still sitting on double buff. Does not have a pot, so he's about 4 bars right now. They do have a ward, so they do see him. Scratch that. That's actually Blue's ward. Pink or Purple does not know. Purple actually has a couple wards, but she hasn't dropped anything yet. It's the Powerball. A Corki invade. They are going to hit Sona, and there's going to be a taunt. Team Heal is going to go down. Team Heal really good nowadays. I think it's the new standard on support. Team CT. So it sounds like someone said that. Thanks, I think Matt, that we have CT. Don't know what it stands for. God, that flashing. Let's see if I can fix that. What if that's a frame rate issue? We will probably be recasting the LoL replay of this match. So right now, if you're just watching it on stream and you're thinking like, this is shitty, I apologize. It is shitty. We're still getting a little practice here with our initial stream equipment. But I promise you, here at Raise Your Weapon, on our other rig that we use, we'll have some pretty solid quality going forward. But yeah, we will recast this game and any other Go4LoL games. Miles is going to hit 6. I'm not sure if he's going to want the next blue or not. But what we'll hopefully see is blue will spawn. We'll get some map control on Dragon and maybe a team fight. Nasus does have teleport. And but so does Skarner. Could be some interesting team fight potential. See some pinging going down. Probably just blue team letting them know that, hey, by the way, Mumu's in the top half of the
Where'd
jungle.
the first blood go to?
I believe it went
got back
to Rammus on a gank on Malzahar. In mid.
Ram is strong, but ain't that bad?
Yeah, Matt. I don't know why it's twitching. I'm still working on that. I don't know if it's a frame rate issue. I'm going to get that fixed at some point. We do have a LoL replay, so I mean I don't quite know what the cause is. We might, if there's a lull, I might try and do a quick change on it. I'll drop the tab and try and set something up. Hello, Sona. How are you doing today?
I'm not liking the picks that.
What'd you say? Uh-oh. So we will try to capture as much of this as possible from the stream point of view. That was interesting. Ult by Momo to catch Rammus out of position, and this means they're going to get a potential free dragon because they don't have smite to defend it, and it doesn't look like. And they could always call in Nasus if they need to. Oh, bad leash on dragon. Are they just going to back out? Yeah, it looks like it. Alright, let's do a quick alt tab, see if we can fix this.
Oh man.
Sorry about that. I don't think anybody died. Ooh, it's actually a little better, but let me fix it so it's not in the top right corner. Alright, stream should come back up here in a second. Let's see if that's a little better. Oh, by the way, Matt, this is in windowed mode, but yeah, I might have to change some settings. We're actually running in borderless windowed mode. Oh, I think I see. I think I understand. Because right now we're running a screen capture. Yeah, this is much better. I don't know how stable it's gonna be, but that twitching was annoying, so I apologize. Alright, Sona with the blue buff. That means her ult is going to come up a little bit faster. She might be able to spam that more heal sustain. War coverage pretty good. Actually like the way these teams are playing and vying for map control. Nasus with a little gank assist from Amumu, getting in on Skarner, and is gonna go down. That's kind of annoying. The Nasus slow. You've got red buff Amumu. Looks like they're gonna want to play on Malzahar, who does have knowledge that Rammus is there.
Yeah, it's big.
If we bring up some of the statistics here, Tristana with 89 creep stats and Corki with 100. Not too much big of a difference. She has an assist to cover up that gold, and if we look at the gold tab, it's pretty much even.
You can't check the Q farm on Nasus, can you?
No, actually, yeah, I probably can. One, wait, well, it does bonus 174 bonus damage, so I mean, so it's getting up there.
Yep. 70. Bad.
That means
12 minutes in, that's really good.
Pink Ward's gonna go down.
Game, I got it up to like 500. Doing 1,200 crits.
Wow. So they are going to make a play here. Skarner's out of position. They know they see that. I think they see it. Actually, now they see it. So they're going to get a free dragon. And a kill on Soraka. Poor Soraka. She's just not raid boss enough. Look at this. Nasus going to go back up top. He's just going to continue to farm. Siphon Strike now up to 180. That'll probably be 250 here in the next couple minutes.
Kind of confused to why they put Skarner at top.
Yeah, I'm not sure, honestly. Maybe just because they're like, oh, we got to pick Skarner. Skarner's OP. Actually, let's see. And then they realized they had Rammus available too. Nasus in a little bit of trouble. Does have his ult.
Screen's lagging a little bit.
Oh yeah, I think I see that too. I might be able to fix that. Alright, sorry stream. I'm just gonna give that red. I'm just gonna go back and farm.
There we go, much better.
It looks like Tristan up to about 140, Corgi, you know, still keeping that 10 CS advantage, which isn't really an advantage. It's not even really a kill's worth of crew stats. Tristana with her BF sword already. Probably going to be looking at a IE or Bloodthirster. Nasus and Skarner are gonna... These guys are just like pillow fighting.
Two assists over the Corki.
Yeah. And here comes... Uh-oh, Skarner's actually baiting for the Rise. But here comes a Mumu. Oh, Shack going flat. Wow. The Rise playing a little conservative. Wow. Skarner not looking like he wants to go down. Even the Tier's not really doing much damage. He's just getting attacked with the red buff. Eventually Malzahar might come up. Uh-oh. Malzahar also out in trouble. He's going to run into Rammus.
Oh no.
Yeah. We kind of thought he was going to go down there. Eric Thon is, like I said, a team captain for one of the other local teams. I think he's substituting for Hank. I'm not gonna lie, if that was Hank, he'd have been up there. He'd have got those kills. Just saying. Purple team does have, I think they actually might be tied in dragons, or has the only dragon, so they still have that
Yep.
gold advantage. But however, it's really even.
Hopefully they get past this first game here so I can put on a show for you guys.
Dragon has respawned. Could see a steal attempt, and they're gonna get that dragon as well. Rammus actually still level 9. Spending a lot of time ganking. Not really far behind, just noticeably behind. And looks like they're gonna trade. They're gonna get top turret down here. And interesting. Here comes Rammus. They're gonna want to get out of here. They don't have vision that he snuck into the lane, but I think maybe this minion right here, this purple minion, OP, gave them the vision. Wouldn't mind seeing Hank play some Xerath later on today. That'd be interesting. Oh, here comes the Malzahar. He does have cleanse, which isn't going to matter because you can't cleanse it. The Ignite's going to present it, and they're going to get a double kill. Hop in, hop out. So cute, Tristana. They're actually going to push on this turret. It's going to go down.
I'm gonna be honest, that was like my third or fourth game with Xerath this round.
See if we can get some Mumu action. Some zoom in and out. Close up! Extreme! Oh, wait. Uh-oh. How do I zoom out? Oh no, we broke it. Oh, there we go. Control is not always the best of things. Let's take a look at that siphoning strike. It is now up to plus 300. Whew.
Mouse wheel?
Yeah, but if you're locked in on a character for whatever reason, the mouse wheel doesn't back out. Now up to about a 3K gold advantage. It's you know, League of Legends is a game of inches. In the competitive play scene, you know, you're usually, you know, where can I get the advantage? Smaller, you know, typically small, you know, just a bunch of small advantages, and then combining that into an overall win, for lack of better words. Uh oh. Tristana, wow. Will go down. No, another heal. Is a Momo gonna come in with the save? Oh, the whole team shows up. That's unfortunate. Jackie Chan's gonna pick up Malzahar. Skarner's gonna go down. Corky actually still alive.
This dive is the game ender right here.
Wow. I don't know why they were playing so aggressive there. Maybe just they got really honed in on Tristana, and I mean maybe I think team heal. That's the problem nowadays. It's just is rage inducing. You're like, I got them. Oh hell no! I'm not gonna let them troll me with team heal.
Unnecessary flash from a moo there. I don't know what that was about.
But I mean, they picked up.
Tunnel vision.
Yeah. Nasus getting their free farm bot lane now. Just after they cleaned up. He actually picked up 1 or 2 kills on that exchange. He's now up to 3 kills. He's already got the cooldown reduction from Frozen Heart. And now he's got a Force of Nature. Look at that speed. He'll probably run back top and continue to farm up against Skarner. Siphoning Strike. 360. Soon to be 400. After Force of Nature, do you build into maybe like a Triforce or something with Nasus, or do you just continue to build tanky? Good wards there.
I'd go Triforce. Looks like he's not gonna go Triforce and probably straight for Shirelia's.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know. They already have a Shirelia's on the Sona.
Yeah, that's what I just saw.
I'd get that Sheen as soon as possible.
Looks like these guys got the timer on Dragon, so it's probably gonna spawn here real soon. I mean, they don't want a team fight right now. I mean, Purple just, you know, High-Risk Overlord has a way better team fight, unless. Yep. I mean, they have this sustained damage between Nasus and. I mean, you just can't kill Nasus.
Very nice ults by Moo and Sona. Unfortunate that Malzahar got caught there. Otherwise, they would have definitely aced them.
Yeah.
No focus, no team focus at all.
I mean, they trade 2 for 2, and you know, but you know, there's 2 solos, or sorry, their bot lane and Nasus survived. Malzahar does not want to get caught like that. I mean, he's almost, you know, he's an anti-carry in some respects, where if he just, you know, drops his whole load on one person, even a tank, you know, they can burn him down. Really? He's not level 14? Interesting. Rise 15, Nasus 17. Siphoning Strike now up to 411. Uh-oh. We're gonna see a Sheen purchase now? No, he's Oh, yep. That's actually Skarner with the Sheen and Nasus just getting the health. Actually, he finished Shirelia's. Do like that Riot Nasus skin. Not sure who Yumashi is. I don't think he was.
Sheen. Get that Sheen that much more damage for sure.
Malzahar with blue. He's gonna back. I don't know if now's really the best time to back. I guess there's not a whole lot of action going on. They're gonna get a turret here. Wouldn't mind seeing some, more wards in this area of the map, just for control purposes. There's one. Obviously, they know Soraka's counter warding, and both teams with an Oracle on their support. But if either team can get the bot lane pushing and get a couple players out of position, they can actually make a Baron attempt relatively safely. Or if they can get, if they can pick off someone who's out of position, maybe farming in the jungle. So maybe get some aggressive wards, ward play, some advanced wards here, here maybe at red. This kind of area, just see where they're in transition. Right now they're just, both teams
successful chain with the Mummy Sona ult.
Yeah, both teams playing conservatively, which is not good if Nasus keeps farming. Slam Strike, 456. Bonus damage. Mummy with the Sunfire Cape Aegis.
It's almost unnecessary at this point. His Q is up to what it needs to be. He just needs a little, maybe like a Sheen, some damage. Like, they can Baron very easily too. Nasus and the Mummy can actually solo Baron if they get a red ward and the team can, like...
These two want to be careful. Malzahar actually not in a good position. I don't know if I would have wasted my combo here, but if they get Skarner...
Because that's doing nothing. Not enough damage.
Gonna pop Shirelia's Reverie to try and run away. Wow, that's unfortunate. They really needed Nasus there. He's gonna trade his life for bot turret. Question is, will Team F...
That is unfortunate.
They are gonna make a play for Baron, or at least counter warded. I don't think they can do it. They're not going to have enough damage. I know Corki just showed up, but Skarner's bot lane, and they're actually going to collapse on this. This is not good for Team CT. Here comes the Nasus teleport. Or no, that's a Skarner teleport. Nasus will be up in 10 seconds. Amumu did not get the steal. Oh no. Here comes the Nasus. Here's the Nasus teleport. Oh, someone needs to pick up Rise.
I'm getting caught again. My God.
It's alright. It actually worked out in their favor. They cleaned off all the Baron buffs, and now Nasus should be able to just...
Bam is still alive. He has that sheen.
Finally got it! What was that, a 32-minute sheen? Siphoning Strike. Is it over 500? Yes, now 510. Game is still pretty close. They didn't really gain much from Baron. They did get a little bit of gold out of that, but they traded 4 deaths. They did pick up a couple. They picked up 3 kills and Baron, so it brought it a little bit closer. It was still a positive trade, but now, you know, Baron is not in play for them, and they would have needed that to team fight successfully against high risk, no reward.
Malzahar keeps getting caught. Also, it's...
Yeah, definitely a positioning. Something he'll want to work on. I mean, the Skarner did, I want to say he flash ulted maybe?
QSS, that's good.
Mummy probably working on an Abyssal Scepter. Malzahar's farm really not that great. I mean, he's doing okay. You know, he's got the same as Rise, but you know, he doesn't have any kills. He's got a couple of assists. Does have that QSS, as you mentioned. High risk, no reward with, I want to say, every dragon this game. Corky's farm is outrageous. I'm not gonna lie. 322 creep stats. Thing is, he, you know, if he gets picked off, their team is gonna have no damage. Just a lot of sustain. Ult's gonna go down on Rise. Rise is gonna cleanse that. Tristana needs to get in there. Has no one died yet? Oh no, we lost control. Alright, finally, someone's gonna go down. Goodbye, Rise. And after a bunch of team fight with a bunch of tanks and sustained damage, these guys are probably gonna push in here. Nasus, not sure if that was good. Nasus probably could have backed out and put a lot of damage on these structures. Not sure if it's worth just trading right there. Probably not going to matter. Good crit. And there's the ace. Well, these guys do have a couple minions. Tristana's gonna have 10, 15 seconds.
And that crit.
She'll get one of these turrets. These guys should back out, clean up the jungle, chop, regroup, and get ready for the
I don't know
Baron
why they
spawn.
didn't just try and end it. They probably could have gotten 2 base turrets at least.
Our little gorilla hero, Tristana. Nasus now with GA. They should have a good idea that Baron's going to spawn soon. If Team CT tries to contend this, they'll probably lose. Depending if Tristana is there or not. Tristana's going to want to get shop real quick and then head over. These guys are actually pushing out with 4 right now. Or actually less than that, because Sona is probably just going to drop some wards. These guys are going to get their lanes pushing just so they can have vision on the enemy team. And yeah, I think Baron will spawn here relatively shortly. These guys may or may not Baron. They definitely have the ability to just push straight in and team fight. There's nothing they can do about it. Nasus is going to begin to 2-shot structures. Almost. Siphoning strike. Almost 600. He's just going to go poke once. All the ults are going to go down. Actually, Tristana is actually going to go down. But these guys have too much sustain, too much tankiness. Nasus shouldn't even be worrying about trying to pick up a kill here. He could just turn on the turrets. Please don't walk into the fountain. Or walk into the fountain. It's kind of a troll move. I think you could have just ended it right there. Rise is going to go down into Kabam. They don't have any real damage, but the super minions should be enough. Soraka can't stop anything. It looks like he's almost been canceling the Malzahar ult. Maybe with a move command. I think that's, I know it didn't matter right now, but earlier in the game I think I saw one get canceled. And Team High Risk, no reward, will take it. I don't know if this is game 1 or game 2. Actually, I think the other team surrendered. So this is probably game 2, the Go4LoL. Round 2. Congratulations.